Hi, my name is Warren, and I'm just a kid like you. Or I was until I found evil Gorgle's magic jewel. Then he tricked me, and I read a spell. Now every time I sneeze, monster by mistake. My sister Tracy tries the spell book. She never gets it right, but Tracy doesn't ever give up. Cause you know one day she might find the words that will return me to my former width and height. I'm a monster by mistake. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. He's a wisecracking trumpet-playing friend. He lives up in the attic. Shh, Mom and Dad don't know. Johnny always has a helping hand to lend. My secret monsterific life always keeps me on the run, and I have a funny feeling that the story's just begun. Everybody thinks it's pretty awesome I've become a monster by mistake. I'm a monster by mistake. I'm a monster by mistake. Watch this, Johnny.
Hey, where'd you get this?
I found it in the park under a bush. Make a hoop.
Who does it belong to?
I don't know, there was nobody around, so I took it. Finders keepers, losers weepers, right?
Warren, you've got to find out who this belongs to.
Why?
Because if you lost something, wouldn't you want to get it back?
I guess. But there's no way to find the owner.
Sure there is. Put up some posters at school or ask Mr. Petrie to make an announcement.
What about the jewel?
I could use it to try and find the owner.
No, that's not what I meant. You never tried to find out who owned the jewel before you.
That's different.
Why?
Because it probably belonged to Gorgul or Morgul. You wouldn't want me to give it back then, would you?
Right. So you keep the jewel and I'll keep the car. Right, Johnny?
It is kind of the same thing.
No, it isn't. I'm keeping the jewel away from bad guys.
If they really are the owners.
What's the difference? You don't want to give it up anyway.
You're right. I don't.
So keep the jewel and I'll keep...
But now I'm wondering who it really belongs to. And who wrote the Book of Spells?
Does it matter?
Yes, because maybe I have to give them back to someone.
How are we supposed to find out? Put up posters around Fenrath?
No, but the answer must be in Fenrath somewhere. Let's go, and when we get back, I'll help you find the owner of that car.
But...
You started it, but it looks like she's going to finish it.
Maybe Red knows where the jewel came from. Come on! Ik stem nimoy, kraken stinkerlings.
I had to open my big mouth.
The first thing we have to do is...
Help! That's Red! Come on!
Get me out of here!
I'm on it!
What's the matter?
It's too heavy! I can't lift it!
Stand back, everyone. Ik stem nimoy, etherealis bernoulli flex.
You okay?
I don't think anything's broken.
How'd you get stuck under there?
I was digging for some rima roots at the base of the statue. They're delicious when you cook them. I guess I dug too much because the statue fell over. That jewel saved my life. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been there forever.
The jewel's gotten us out of trouble lots of times.
And into trouble, too.
The jewel's why we're here. We're trying to find out who had it first. Do you know anything about it?
If I did, I'd try to get one of my own.
I guess we're stumped. We might as well go home, right?
So you can keep that car? I have to know the truth. Maybe the jewel can tell me.
Do you have to?
Ik stem nimoy, Pankro lepnofaden.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Did you see that?
I didn't see anything, mighty Gorgul.
It looked like a flash of magical lightning. Take me over there.
That must be who found the jewel first.
Is that Gorgul or his twin Morgul?
Either way, he's bad news.
He said you were bad news.
He's right. Now that we've found them, we're going to steal the book and jewel. Then we'll cast a spell to get me out of this accursed ball.
Hey, that's me when I found the jewel.
Who was the first person we saw?
You mean the ugly guy? That's an ogre.
Where can we find ogres?
There's not too many left. The only one I've heard about is named Thrym.
Then we'll start with him. Where's he live?
I don't think you want to go there. He lives in the Cave of Doom.
Why is it called that?
Because no one who goes into the cave ever comes out.
Why not?
Why do you think? Because Thrym eats them.
He eats people? Must be some crazy diet fad.
Can you take us to the cave?
That's taking a big chance.
Okay, Tracy, you win. I'll give back the car. Let's go home. I'll put up posters at school first thing in the morning.
And I'll help.
No. I need to find out who really owns the jewel.
If they're going to that cave, we're going to follow them.
But Master, it's dangerous. Nobody who goes in ever comes out.
That's just an old fairy tale, you overgrown child. But if they believe it, we can use it to get the book and jewel.
If you're brave enough to go, I guess I am too.
Excellent. My shortcut worked. We made it to the cave first.
That means we're gonna get eaten first.
Oh, nobody's going to be eaten.
But that girl said the ogre eats people. I'm a people.
No, you're not. You're an imbecile.
Oh, good.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Shh, here they come. Get into the cave and pretend to be Thrymlick. When they go in, steal the book and the jewel.
Yes, mighty Gorgool.
I hope nobody's home.
If he is, we better be ready to run for it.
If Thrymlick owns the jewel, I think he'll be happy to see it again.
But will he be happy to see us?
Mr. Thrymlick? Are you there? My name is Tracy, and I want to ask you a question.
I didn't think that dunderhead could do such a good job.
I thought I was an imbecile.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the cave.
I got scared. What if Thrymlick eats imbeciles too?
You... Wait a minute. If you're here, then who's making that sound?
The ogre ate those kids! Run!
Come back here, you idiot!
Is everybody okay?
I think so. It was so dark we didn't see the hole. Warren?
I'm okay. I landed on something soft.
That was me.
Sorry.
It doesn't look like anybody lives down here.
Great! Then at least we're not on anyone's menu.
So let's get out of here and go home.
Wait, look! It's a mining cart. We're in a mine.
So?
It's a place where things are dug out of the ground like gold and silver and
Jewels!
Right! And since we saw an ogre chip the jewel out of some rock, I think we're in the right place.
It's creepy down here. I don't like it.
Warren, we've come this far. We should see if we can find Thrymlick and if he knows anything about the jewel.
You're not going to give up, are you? Then let's get this over with so we can get out of here. Everybody into the cart! Hold on tight! We're going to do a monster speed tour of this mine.
Something happened to those children.
They were eaten! I know it!
Quiet, fool! There's only one way to get to the bottom of this. Come on! Ah! Get off me, you lummox!
It wasn't an ogre, it was just a hole!
Oh, like the one in your head, you idiot! Those brats are in here somewhere. Come on! We'll follow these tracks. And this time, watch where you're going!
Last stop. We're we're out of track.
I see some light down that tunnel. Come on, let's keep going.
Looking for something?
Maybe I can find some gold or silver.
Well, if you find any magic jewels, you might want to leave them alone. Those things can be more trouble than they're worth.
I can handle that kind of trouble.
Maybe, but you should still stick close to the group. I've got a feeling we're not alone down here.
Return what isn't yours. Hand over the jewel and the book, or face my wrath.
He's going to eat us!
Are you Thrymlick? I want to ask you some questions.
Tracy, be careful!
I just want to talk to him. I'm coming over to you.
Stay away. Leave the book and jewel and go.
Gorgul!
Give me the book and jewel. They're as much mine as yours.
Never!
Take them from her, you lummox!
Yes, Master.
Don't even think about it.
Uh-oh. Get me out of here!
Whatever you say. How did Gorgul know we were down here?
I don't know, but I wonder if Thrymlick is down here. Maybe Gorgul scared him off.
Come on, Tracy. Let's give up this wild ogre cheese and go home.
It doesn't look like we'll find what we want down here.
The nerve of that Gorgul, pretending to be a big, ugly, people-eating...
Leave her alone!
Big stem, Nimoy! Wait! Come back!
Get off me! Let me up, you oaf! Push this cart back down the track. I'm not leaving this mine without that jewel and book!
Yes, Master.
Which tunnel did the ogre take?
I'm not even sure about the way we came. Red, do you remember the way out?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'll show you the way out. Just give me the book and jewel.
Not this guy again.
You're too late. An ogre stole them from us.
An ogre? Huh. You don't expect me to fall for my own trick, do you? Get her knapsack!
See? No jewel, no book.
Then we'll find them, and they'll be mine!
It doesn't work that way.
Oh, but it does. And to make sure you don't find them first, pull down those beams and seal them in!
Run for it, everybody!
Now we're really stuck down here.
Wait a minute. What's this?
Uh-oh. I think we've just found where the ogre lives.
Look! It's the Book of Spells! And look, here's the jewel.
Keep your hands off that!
You can talk.
Put that down and get out of here! Now!
Please, I just want to ask some questions. Are you Thrymlick?
I am.
Are you the first one who found the jewel?
Yes! I dug it out of the ground, I learned its magic, and wrote what I learned in that book.
So how did you lose the jewel?
Lose it? It was stolen! Taken from me!
Maybe the people who took it didn't know who it belonged to.
What does that matter? The people who found it wanted it so badly they didn't care who it belonged to.
And it doesn't belong to me either.
You already knew that. So why are you here? To steal more jewels?
No, we came to find out the truth.
Then you have. Now leave this place and don't come back.
Tracy, we're not just going to leave the book and jewel here.
We have to. He's right. It's not ours.
But without the book and jewel, I'll be stuck turning into a monster forever.
I'm sorry, Warren, but we never knew the right spell anyway.
And without the jewel, how are we going to get home?
We'll figure something out. Come on, let's get out of here.
What happens if we run into Gorgul again?
Who?
There There are 2 other people in the mine who are after the book and jewel.
You brought others down here? I was right. I can't trust anybody. It's time to put an end to this. No one will ever leave this mine again.
Wait! Please believe me, we didn't come here to take anything.
But you brought Gorgul with you.
We didn't bring him. He followed us.
I'll find him. If you're telling the truth, I'll let you go. But if you're lying,
We're honest. You'll see.
then wait here.
Let's get out of here while he can't stop us.
No, I promise Thrymlick. Everything will be fine as long as no one does anything stupid.
I'm starving. I wonder if this thing can make me some food. What's that spell I heard Tracy use once? Extemnemoi lotanolix basso. Ah! What's happening? This isn't what I wanted.
Look, Red's cast a spell.
We're in big trouble now!
Tracy, do something.
I need the jewel she used to reverse the spell. Where is it?
I don't know where it went. Help me, use yours.
But it's not mine anymore.
Please do something.
I'll try this shrinking spell. Extemnemoi risencheck Rimleg.
What were you thinking?
I'm sorry. I wanted my own magic jewel so my life would be easier. I made a mistake.
Everybody calm down. We'll just put the jewels back and Thrymlick won't know.
Where's the one Red used?
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Looking for this? Pick up the jewel and cast the spell to set me free!
If Gorgul gets out of the ball, we're toast.
Extemnemoi Everid Senorflow.
2 jewels? This must be the mine where the jewel came from. Servant, repeat what she said.
Ik stem nemoi Everid Senorflow.
Now hurry! Get me out of this ball! Repeat after me. Extemnemoi flancartrof splin iknup ratius!
Ik stem nemoi. Don't let him eat me.
You're a thief, just like all the rest.
No, you don't understand.
She was trying to steal the jewels, and I was trying to stop her.
Huh? That's not the way it...
Silence! All of you! I gave you fair warning. You'll pay for this. Extemnemoi.
No, stop! I was trying to keep Gorgul from stealing a jewel.
Evred Seno Orflo.
Get me out of here, you nincompoop!
Gorgul's got the right idea. Let's go!
You can't escape me.
Which way, Master?
Just keep running, you idiot!
You should have kept the jewel and we wouldn't be in this fix.
Maybe you're right.
Stop! I forbid you to leave. Extemnemoi Evred Seno Orflo.
Wait! Look, Thrymlick's hurt. We've got to help him.
Are you crazy? He wants to keep us in here forever.
Because he doesn't understand. I'm going back.
Tracy!
Should we go and help, Master?
Are you a complete numbskull? This is our chance to escape!
It's too heavy. Help me, Warren.
It's even too heavy for me.
Extemnemoi Etherealis Bernoulli Fleck.
You saved me. Why?
Because I don't like to see anybody hurt. Here.
You could have kept these and escaped.
We're not like that.
I'm sorry. I wasn't very nice to you. It's just anyone who's ever come here has come to steal from me.
I'm sorry, too. A lot of what happened back there was my fault.
She didn't mean any harm. She just made a mistake.
That's all right. I believe you.
Do you really eat people?
No, it's just a story I made up to keep people away.
And the name the Cave of Doom?
Something else to scare people. I can see now that stories and names aren't enough. I've got to fix it so that nobody can find this mine again.
That ought to protect the jewels.
Yes, but it will also protect people from having the jewels. In all my years, I've only met one person who wasn't overwhelmed by the jewels' power.
Who's that?
You. And because of that, I'd like you to have these.
Wow!
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
Gee, Tracy, this is great! Now you really do own the book and jewel.
Way to go, kid.
It's like that word I've heard you say.
Cool. Does this mean I can keep the car? Just kidding.
Wait a minute. What about Gorgul and his servant?
Let me take care of them.
Master, it's a dead end.
Quickly, go back the way we came.
Don't go. It's time for dinner.
Dinner?
Would you rather be boiled or baked? Maybe I should have said roasted.
We made it, Master. We made it.
We'll wait here a while and then sneak back in.
But why, Master?
Because there are magic jewels in there, you fool! I need one to get me out of this ball! Oh, that sneaky ogre! He moved the entrance! Well, that won't stop us. We'll find it. Pick me up and let's get started!
Yes, Master.
Man, when I heard Mr. Petrie make that announcement about my car, I couldn't believe it. My brother Emilio got it for me. I thought for sure whoever found it would keep it.
I just thought about how much the person who lost the car would miss it.
Hey, $1! Sweet! We could buy some gum, or a chocolate bar, or maybe 2 sodas. What should we do?
We should start putting up some posters.
Oh, right.